We're going to be talking to John Nicholls of the Canadian Rugby League. There's a game this Saturday at Lamport Stadium. They'll be playing against the American team. And there's been an interesting series going on between the Canadian and the American team. And the American team is coming in on short notice as a replacement because the original team that was supposed to be there couldn't make it. So Canada and the U.S. have had an interesting series, what's known as the Colonial Cup. John, tell us a little bit of what's happened in the Colonial Cup so far and about the game on Saturday.
Okay, well, good morning, Ferry. How you doing? Basically the Colonial Cup is a series that we run every year between the United States and Canada, and obviously, we're big rivals in any kind of sport. The first leg went to Canada, where we got an emphatic win against them. The guys pulled out all the stops. We went back for a repeat on leg number 2, which was last weekend in Philadelphia. And unfortunately, the Americans switched up the team, brought in some NRL players. Obviously, they've actually qualified for the Rugby League later on this year in the UK. So really, they've got to up their game. They've changed their coach. And they actually beat us last weekend, and this weekend, obviously, it's the big one, So we've got players back in the squad. We have about 7 or 8 players out last week that obviously couldn't travel, and so hopefully we're going to have a strong squad, and we should come away with the win.
And very quickly, John, because we only have a minute left there. The game itself on Saturday, you guys have attracted a lot of attention so far. And again, people, maybe watching this in the States, wherever, right? But you would expect a crowd of about 7,000 in this stadium. I don't know how much it holds. It's not that big of a stadium, but there is support there for the Canadian Rugby League.
Oh, there is indeed, yeah. We're expecting about 7,500. The capacity of the stadium is 8,000. We've done a good bit of promotion. And like I say, for it being a relatively new sport, the numbers that are actually coming to the game is amazing. It really is.
All right, John, I just wanted to get you on very quickly to talk about it. So the game again is this Saturday, Canada against the U.S. There's already a series developing between these two countries. And, John, best of luck with the team. We'll talk again about the Canadian Rugby League, just to tell people a little bit more about that maybe in a week or so as we continue to just promote the idea of the Canadian Rugby League. Thanks a lot, John.
Great stuff. Thanks so much, Barry. Have a good day.
Thanks.